The Dalai Lama apologising for the video where he asked a boy to suck his tongue.
Oh my god, breaking news. Who hasn't asked a young boy to suck their tongue and record? I'm joking. I'm joking.
God. But that's pretty mental. Have you not seen the video?
No. Wait, the Dalai Lama asked a boy to suck his tongue.
Yeah.
And recorded it.
It was just being recorded. It was like in a public setting.
I don't believe this. If I search it, will I get like...
Yeah.
Is this real?
Yeah.
Dalai Lama... Right. Dalai Lama asks little boy to suck my tongue. Wait, what? What the fuck? Wait, he just gave him a kiss. That's a bit weird, but I've not seen tongue sucking yet. Oh, why is he looking at this boy? Oh my god! What? I don't want to see it again. Is this
real? Yeah.
Wait. Why did he do what? Why did nobody go? Why are people like, no, that's dirty perv man. Suck on my tongue.
Yeah.
Freak of the week, freak of the year.
He's apologised for it though, so it's alright.
What on earth did he say? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. Well, you certainly did. I bet you had a raging boner underneath that cloak.
He's sorry he got caught.
Yeah. What an odd thing to do. I can't imagine a circumstance where it would be funny to ask a child to suck my tongue.
If you're in
George, don't answer this.
If you're in a shoe shop and your shoes are particularly dirty and you go, hey, suck on the tongue, and then they suck the tongue of the shoe and they get the dirt in their mouth and you go, it was a dirty tongue.
I hated that. I don't know what that...
That was a scenario in which it would be okay.
Okay, right. My next one is... I can't believe that happened. Ariana Grande got with the guy who plays SpongeBob in SpongeBob the Musical.
Pete Davidson.
Not Pete Davidson,
Oh.
no. Have you seen what he looks like?
Yeah.
Very odd. Also, he had a long-standing wife and children.
Oh, they can sit down now.
Oh, my God. They'd been together since high school.
Yeah.
High school sweethearts. He's in the musical theatre world. He gets this amazing role in Wicked, the musical movie that was being made. It was a Wicked role. Ariana Grande is playing Glinda in the movie.
Glinda?
And they spend a lot of time together to the point where Ariana Grande goes for dinners with him and his wife, meets the children and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Cut to a few months into filming, he leaves his wife out of nowhere. There have never been any issues. She's got like young children. She's so confused. Literally a day later or something like that, it comes out that he's spotted with Ariana Grande. What the hell is going on here?
Good on the man.
Wild.
Respect that man.
I mean, Ariana Grande is insane. I also met Ariana Grande this year. Just putting that out there.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
And you didn't overreact or make
I didn't
it weird
overreact.
at all.
I didn't make an idiot out of myself. I did ask her for a hand in marriage, but I thought, do you know what? I'll just leave that there. She didn't respond, and I thought, fair enough. But yeah, wild times. Wild times. I feel like that is a very important moment. You just fucking held back a yawn again, didn't you? You just held back a fucking yawn. Go on with your list and then you'll be more entertained. Do you know what? Go back to your list.
I didn't yawn.
You prick. What's next? Let's see how riveting this is.
I don't know if there's anything I can really... I mean, the whole... Like, everybody being like a TikTok liver just occurred this year.
Yeah, like TikTok live kind of reality series.
Yeah.
Kind of birthed itself.
Everything just occurred. And
we had Elphaba, we had Chelsea Lear, we had Paul Breach, we had...
Did you see he addressed all the allegations against him the other day?
Paul Breach did?
Yeah.
No.
So
what did
he's clearly... His views have dropped because he would never have done that back in the day. Not my Paul Breach.
He I feel like literally nobody cares about him anymore at all. It's completely disappeared.
Yeah.
Which is wild because
see,
for a series...
I never really, despite the amount of videos that were made that I appeared in.
You could not say that you didn't care.
I genuinely didn't. But like when
I feel like you and your group were like spearheading the movement.
No, but when people were like, "Oh, we're reacting to like Snapchat Eye again," I'd literally be like, okay.
Yeah, I get you.
Like,
Well, he's not that
there's
entertaining.
There's only so much seeing some Theo Baker lookalike
Yeah.
dancing around in his room where you can go, ugh, like there's only so much you can react to it.
Do you remember when I ended up with Snapchat Eye's number?
Yes. Oh, you can tell this whole story.
Oh my god, yeah.
Tell
This is such a
sure
weird
you
thing
can.
that
You
happened.
can, though, because you
I
don't
definitely
really,
can. I
yeah.
don't give a shit. But how did this happen? I got contacted by somebody who knew Snapchat Eye's manager, and then they gave me their number, and I was like, oh lol, like I'll just message them on WhatsApp, like what's the worst that can happen?
Yeah.
Messaged them. It literally looked like a 12-year-old girl, didn't it? Do you remember? We looked at her picture and we were like, what the hell? Messaged her and I was like, hey, like I'm like a social media personality. I have a podcast. I do this, that, and I'd love to work with Snapchat Eye. Like just thinking, oh lol, it's
Yeah.
obviously not going to be his manager. Whatever. This is hilarious. She replies like, hey, like what sort of things were you thinking? Blah blah blah.
This was prime Snapchat Eye.
This
as
was
well,
like in the depths of when he was like any
when
clip
a new
that was
case
said
would come
about
out
him.
each week, you know,
Yeah.
when he was really putting
Really
the grind
doing the
in.
damn. He was really
the
doing
grinding
the
of the
thing.
wrong people,
Yes.
unfortunately,
Allegedly.
allegedly.
And I then ended up basically lying to her and saying that I was going to, just compulsively lying to her, saying that I was going to do this whole like sit down talk series with him where I'd show the true side of Snapchat Eye. And I ended up in a group chat with him and her. Should we try and find it and see what the messages were?
We were saying that you could literally have like this. This was when videos on him were doing millions of views, like, and they were just reacting to it. Like you could, we were like scripting Max to produce this whole sort of documentary style thing.
We were literally going to do it.
Yeah,
We were going to like scam him into coming and then just make fun of him, but without him knowing, kind of.
but not even like make like just sort of coax answers out of him that would answer questions that
Yeah.
have been asked, and then you were gonna speak to the one that you look like and get
Oh my god, what was she
different
got?
people-
Baby mama.
Yeah, and you were gonna get her to sort of be like, oh, can you ask him a question about this or like whatever, and put the questions to
So brilliant. We were going to basically piece this video together that would just be a huge video making fun of Paul Breach, but have him in on it thinking that it's going to be like a groundbreaking piece that shows him as a nice person.
I'd say more outing as opposed
Yeah.
to making fun of, because
Yeah,
it just
yeah.
sounds like we'd be going,
Yeah, no, fully out it. Right, this is the title of the group chat is called Paul/Max collab. That sounds like a demonic OnlyFans collab that I never want to happen. Anyway, Paul Breach's manager wrote, "Hello, this is where we can communicate regarding the collab." Instantly, off the bat, shows that this is like a 16-year-old that has no idea what they're talking about. Let's communicate regarding the collab. What an odd thing to say. Anyway, I said, "Hey Paul, hope you're well." I was just explaining that I've been out of the country a lot and will be for the next few weeks with work.
ready to flex.
Don't know what the fuck I was defo lying. I probably was just thinking like, oh god, this is really weird. I don't actually want to be in the same room as Paul Breach. But we'll be keen to collab when I'm back. Ugh.
God.
Paul Breach's manager says, and your idea is that you would do a day in the life of Paul? My name is Bleep, by the way. Not sure if I mentioned that. I said, yes, Bleep. A day in the life and a sit-down interview with Paul, addressing how he is shot to fame and what that's like for him. Then Paul Breach replies, hello, Max. I'm very good. Thank you for asking. I hope that you are also doing really well. Yes, I'm up for what you suggest with a few provisos, if that's okay.
Classic Paul.
Oh, I
Loves his
hope you have
provisos.
safe travels and work goes well for you, matey. Full stop.
Didn't end it with a bubs.
No, it was just that. I said, yes, of course. After we film, I'll send the content over to you for approval. Absolutely, we're not going to do that. Literally, couldn't have been further from the truth. That was the only message that I saw. Oh, his manager said, there will be some topics that Paul won't want to ask questions on.
Which ones those were?
I'll let him tell you those. And then I said, that's all good, no worries. And then never heard anything.
Oh.
But apparently I'm the admin. Wait, on the 22nd of August, which is months later, I got made the admin of that group chat. I don't know what that means.
They just upgraded you.
Yeah, they just upgraded me. Either way,
So
what a weird time in life that was.
You've got Big Paul's number.